Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is truly an honor for me to be here and stand before you tonight on this great occasion. To the sponsors, donors, volunteers, the Burlsworth Foundation Board, thank each of you for what you do. To Marty and Vicki Burlsworth, thank you guys for continuing Brandon's legacy. Now, before I get into my remarks, I would like to acknowledge my biggest fan, my lovely wife, Dr. Regina Thurman. Also, my mother-in-law, Lois Thomas, who's in attendance with us tonight. Now, in preparing for tonight's speech in this event, I was forced to reflect on 26-year history with tonight's honoree. However, within the time allotted, I would not be able to cover all 26 years. We first came into contact when I was just 17 years old. He recruited me out of high school in Russell, Louisiana. And once I arrived to the U of A's campus, he, in his role at the time as an assistant coach, became a mentor to me both on and off the floor. So when I began to gather my thoughts for tonight, I felt that it would be best if I simply used words that would connect tonight's honoree to Brandon Burlsworth. And while preparing, I noticed something. Each word begins with the C, so I titled this The 6 C's. A conduit. He was a conduit. He was the perfect conduit for me, my teammates, the coaching staff, and as you all know, for any group to be successful, there has to be someone behind the scenes that assists with the transmission of information, ideas, and goals. Champion. In 1994, we won the NCAA championship. He played a major and instrumental role in the recruitment of myself and the development of yours truly, as well as the players who were on that team. Confidence. He expects to be successful because of the work that he puts in, not because he feels that it's going to be given to him. Consistency. He works out daily. He reads a daily devotional. He brings a positive attitude daily. He wears a smile on most days, except when we're down by a few points in the game. Class. Whether he's at the bowling alley, the movies, or out in the community, or on game nights, he always shows class. No, I'm not just talking about the suits that he wears, but the way that he treats people, the way that he interacts with fans, friends, and family, and also the work that he does for the Mike Anderson Foundation. Caring. After my time at Arkansas was up as a student athlete, and during my years of traveling abroad, playing overseas, as well as coaching and teaching high school and middle school, or working in the real estate field, all the while, whether he was working at UAB, Missouri, or here at Arkansas, he always called, he wrote, and he checked in on me. Never really to talk about basketball, but always more concerned about my well-being and the well-being of my family. Those calls, Coach, never been forgotten. The notes of encouragement and the pep talks have all been stored into my memory bank. In closing, Coach, I would like to say thank you for the example you continue to be and provide for us. Obviously, this is not gone unnoticed tonight by you being the Burlsworth Legend recipient. On behalf of the Razorback basketball family, current and former players, men's basketball staff, Coach, we salute you tonight. Thanks to all you do and continue to do. God bless you all, and go Hogs.